Hello Aquarians and cross watchers. This is a video request. I get a few of these, quite more than you might think. It's about, will you be reunited with an estranged child? Will you see your child or children? Doesn't matter what age. So that's what this reading is about, okay? I'm going to start off with the Osho Zen. I've already said my prayers. I want to be the first to let you guys know that I think you're so beautiful and so needed in this world. And I want to tell you that I value you and I appreciate you. And so does the divine. Okay? I want to thank everybody who's here. I also want you to keep in mind that roles can be reversed if you're dealing with an Aquarian. Alright? But this is a reading. And it's about, will you be reunited, okay, with your child or children? Will you see them again? So let's see what wants to come out here in the oracle part. Show me what I need to see for this reading. I can see it's exhausting also to think about this. First card out, we have maturity. All right. So I think that some of you think about getting older. If you're going to see them, if they're going to be in your life. Okay. Even some of them may need to learn some lessons here. I can just see that there's probably a lot of time spent awake. And just thinking about it, okay, as you can see from that. And, you know, I feel they have some lessons to learn. This is what I heard when I saw these cards. And this is the burden, and it's in the reverse. And adventure in the reverse. And I feel like they have to do some maturing and growing on their own. And they have to learn something here. So I feel like it's saying for the meantime, not to worry about it because they're learning some lessons. They're growing, okay? Even though that you might miss them. We have the mask here, okay? The mask talks about the politics of things. It talks about showing one face while, you know, presenting one face while truly being in another state of mind. We'll see what wants to come out in the tarot. But for me, it's like the, you know, the person, the child that's on your mind. Maybe you'll see them when they get older, if they're children, if they're kept away from you from another person or another reason. But maybe, you know, but no matter who it is, it's showing that when they grow and when they mature, to the point that they need to be, that's when you will see them, okay? There's some politics behind this that maybe you're unaware of, all right? Because this can be for grown or ungrown children. But I do see here a reunion. This is what you don't see. These are all face down. This is the Six of Cups. It is children, okay? And maybe your children or child is thinking of a time when they were younger. If they're older, maybe they're thinking of how, you know, life was growing up. Maybe if there were problems, let's say you have grown children and maybe they're having some problems in their relationship that they saw, maybe you going through when they were younger. But this is thinking also. It's a card of thinking of them. It's a card of actual children, and it's a card of, you know, nostalgia. So I do feel that no matter what age your child is, adult or not, I do feel that they're thinking about you. And clinging to the past. Thinking about something in the past. I know I have grown-up children, and, you know, my children think of their childhood and how things were between me and their father. And that's just kind of the vibe I get from this. But ultimately, they're going to have a new vision. They're going to think of things differently. This is a reunion, and this is after looking at something differently. So overall, I do feel that at some point you are going to be reunited with your child or children. They just have to do some sort of learning and growing. I feel that they are thinking of the past, putting things together for themselves. All right, so let's do a reading here. Not a very long reading. Let's just get into it a little bit. Show me what I need to see. What is keeping, for the majority of who's watching, what is the reason the children are not able to see them? Why are they estranged? For the majority, why are the children estranged or child? All right. For some of them, they feel betrayed. Okay. For some of them, they feel like they weren't loved or not loved. Okay. But we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have Justice in the reverse. For some of them, you know, the justice system got involved and it wasn't right. There was something dirty about that. For some of them, they were told that you didn't love them. Okay? But they're going to change their mind on that, because that flipped around and landed on the New Vision and the Five of Pentacles. When they come back and they have a reunion with you, that's something you guys are going to discuss. Okay? Clarify the Ace of Cups reverse. Some of them, we have the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor can be the father, could have talked against this, and sometimes it's the government, it's an agency that can step in with the justice system. So, you know, the majority is what they were told by another person, okay? Whether they represent the justice system or whether it's the other parent, okay? A lot of them feel or were told that you, the one who's inquiring about an estranged child, they were told that you didn't love them. All right? They were told that you betrayed them. Tell me about the Death card. Yeah. So they were told that you had to be removed because of something wrong that you were doing. All right? Okay, so we got the gist of that. Let's ask a different question. What's it going to take for them to see their child or children again? What's it going to take? What's it going to take for them to see their child or children again? Keep on trying. Keep on trying. Don't give up. And for those of you, when they get of age, for some of you, they're just not, they can't. They don't have control of their own life. But but when they get of age or become single, okay, that's when they're going to come in. They're not going to waste any more time. So what you can do is don't give up. Somebody might get single, or somebody might need to make more money. Somebody might literally not have enough money. So if someone doesn't have custody and something like that, maybe someone doesn't have enough money. But if they're older children, okay, or if they're growing up, some of them might have to come of age so that they can come around and make their own mind. And for some of you where your children are already grown, you might be with someone that they don't approve of, and, you know, or they're with someone who doesn't want you to reconnect, and it has a lot to do with someone being single and independent here. Clarify the Nine of Wands. That landed on reunion. So for me, I heard don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. Hold the vision. Don't give up that vision that you're going to be reunited with them. That's the main thing here it's saying to do. Don't give up. What else? Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. You don't know this, but by you not giving up, They will come in for a new beginning, okay? But it has something to do with them having their sovereignty and freedom, and also money, okay? Some sort of money and independence so that they can get that freedom. They might have to break away from a Leo or somebody that's been in charge that they've lived with their whole life. Or if they're married to a Leo, with a Leo. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Now we have King of Pentacles. So this has to do with money. So somebody somewhere, your part or their part, somebody needs to gain their own independence and their own money, so that they can come around. But it's saying on your part, don't give up. Don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. So let's see what else we can ask. We'll ask, what does your child or children think of you? This is for the majority, okay? I do see they're thinking about you. They're thinking about the past. What does your child or children think about you currently? The one that you're estranged from? What do they think of you? They're awakening to some things here, okay? We have the Judgment card. It's Pluto energy. And they understand that they were told something that was incorrect, or something just, like I said, we have the Emperor in reverse, and that's either, and we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now that's, you know, somebody could be talking about how the other person hasn't paid child support. Somebody could be talking about how the other parent left because they didn't want to be there. They didn't love you, you know, that you didn't love them, or something like this. There's a lot of slanderous stuff, okay? And even if it was a government agency involved, you know, with the Seven of Swords coming out twice, there was some sort of, you know, foul play in this. Tell me about karma. Tell me about karma. But they want to change this. Ultimately, we have the Transformation card. We have Death card here. So they're putting things together for themselves. Tell me about karma. Yeah, again, King of Wands, Leo energy. Leo, Aries, Sag. They're figuring some things out on their own, okay? And they're cutting some things out on their own as far as what they choose to believe. We have an Eight of Swords in reverse. They're releasing something. We have a Knight of Swords. They're cutting out something quick, okay? And I feel like it's whatever's been making them sad. I feel like they're not believing everything that they've been told. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. And here it is, the children, Six of Cups. Right next to Transformation. Tell me about death. Yeah. Whatever has kept you apart, that's going to change, okay? They're doing their own thinking. They're putting things together from the past. So they're starting to see the light on their own. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. That's Cancer energy. We have Cancer. We have Scorpio. We have Leo, Aries, Sag. You know, your child could be any sign here. We have Earth energy. We have the Death card again, and Virgo energy. We have Virgo. We have Scorpio. We have the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Some of them want to move, okay? They want to move from where they're at so bad, but they can't. That might be where the money has to come in, okay? They can't. So they're kind of you know, we have a Ten of Pentacles and an Ace of Pentacles. A lot of them want to come and be with you, but for some reason they can't. They got to wait for something. They either got to become of age or get stable enough on their own to move. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Or you have to be stable enough so they can come live with you. We have the Devil in reverse. They don't see you the way that you've been portrayed to them, whether it's true or not, because this is broad. They don't see you the way that others have portrayed you to be, okay? Ten of Pentacles, you know, they know that you're not in the house. They want to heal that. They do want to see more of you. They want more consistency with you. There's something back here moving. I don't like that. That's creeping me out. I'm in my tarot shed. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Ten of Swords, reverse. They were told something. They were told that, you know, they couldn't be with you. They couldn't live with you. And it was somebody, it could have been somebody with strong Aries in their chart, but I just feel somebody lied here, really. Because the Seven of Swords came out twice. I feel you got... I feel you didn't get a fair shake. I feel no matter what you were doing, you weren't portrayed accurately. They're starting to see things for themselves, okay? At some point, you will be reunited. Tell me about the future of you and your child or children. Tell me about that. Tell me about how you guys are going to connect or your future. Please tell me about that. Oh, one of those things are in here again. One of those wasps. I'll be finishing up this reading. I just had somebody that must be a rogue one that got in. We have the future is change. The future is change. And there's many ways that change can come about with that Seven of Cups. Just make the highest moral judgment, okay? Tell me about Death reverse. Making all the right choices from here on out is going to create positive change with you and your estranged child. Not talking about anyone negatively. Just keep it between you and them. Focus on the positive between you and them. Tell me about the Death card. And stay consistent. Knight of Wands. So the change that you do with them in the future, when you reconnect with them, stay connected. Stay connected. Even if they don't, you stay connected. You reach out. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Yeah. That's exactly what I just said. You choose to stay connected. You choose to show your love to them no matter what. That's going to bring them around. And that's what they need. They need to know that you love them. They need to know that you stay connected to them and that you stay and you don't, no matter what goes on with anyone else, that you don't quit. That's the important thing that they need to know, is that you stay in their life and you don't quit and that you love them. And there's going to be a major change. All right, let's close out with a bonus card because I hear a wasp in here. Like I said, I had these removed, so it must be a rogue one. But it's behind my back and I don't want to get stung. Show me what I need to see here. Give me a bonus card. Give me a bonus card. We have Dragon, Supernatural. And it says, you are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. And that's what I just said. Make all of your choices. 7 of Cups. There's a lot of choices. Just choose the ones with dignity and integrity, and stay present in their life. Stay reaching out. Stay communicating with them. Stay consistent. Regardless of what they do, you stay consistent with them, and you're going to go through a major change when it comes to the relationship with your children in the future, or your child. Anyway, this was a video request. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one, guys, and namaste, my friends.